up here. Canada's own Crave is soaring to heights. Crave is now bigger and better than ever. We've added over 10,000 new hours of amazing content, including the biggest live event.
And the Oscar does too.
Select live sports.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Bucs. Live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Got my live chat bubble going on right here. So if you're out there watching the game alone like I am, come join me. Where's that live chat? Here we go. Whoops. We're about 2 minutes from kickoff. If you saw my predictions video earlier, you know that I'm going for Tampa Bay tonight. I don't think many people aren't going for Tampa Bay. There you go. Come join my chats right over here, as you see. Where'd my YouTube one go? There we go. I might not be able to make it for the whole game, as unfortunately I have to wake up even earlier tomorrow. Got to go to work earlier tomorrow, and I already start at 5 a.m. So imagine that. Well, originally I started at 5 a.m. So imagine that. I'll stay as long as I can, though. Fantasy football playoffs start today, so if you got a fantasy football playoff matchup, good luck. I hope you guys win your championship. I got a bye week this week, so I don't have to follow anything. It's so nice and comfortable to just sit back and just enjoy watching some football. This week is the audition week for me. I'm going to see which wide, obviously, I know I'm going to start Achane and McCaffrey at running back 100%. But it's more for the wide receivers. I'm going to have a tryout this week. It's an audition. Mike Evans is back tonight for the Bucs. I just acquired him off the waivers. For some reason, someone dropped him right before he was about to freaking come back, shockingly. Also back tonight is Jalen McMillan. Huge props to him. He's come back from, I think, 3 separate neck fractures, which is absolutely insane that he's even playing at all this season. Obviously, neck injuries are no joke. You get a broken neck, you can die. Let's face it, you can die. And he's back this week. Huge props to him. Congratulations, Jalen McMillan. I hope you have a long, fruitful career. I'm all over my place with my words. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Falcons about to kick off. It's a rarity today, as both teams are wearing throwback jerseys, home throwback jerseys. So you got the Bucs in creamsicles and the Falcons in black. Here we go. They kick off. Bucs gonna return this.
Cameron Johnson to bring it back to the Buccaneers.
He gets to the 34-yard line.
That's where they will set up shop. So here come the Bucs. Mayfield, over the first 6 or 7 weeks, was a top MVP.
I don't know, man. Those creamsicle jerseys are either extremely nice or extremely ugly. It's a mix of both. Hey, mate, I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me on Discord? My name is... Absolutely, sir. As soon as I get a chance, I'll add you on Discord. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your comment. I hope you have a good night tonight, and I hope you have a happy holidays and a good weekend. First carry is to Bucky Irving. He's going to get a first down right away. Sorry if I can't pronounce your Twitch thing properly. Boy Jim, Mr. B Gamer 2, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming in and joining me.
The receivers and Bucky Irving with that first.
Next commercial break, I promise I'll add you on Discord. Sorry. First and 10 Bucs. Mayfield in shotgun. Play action. Under pressure. He's just going to dump it to Bucky. And he's going to get another first down. I think this is the first time all season that
You see Jesse Bates right here comes down.
How do I do that? How can I reply to you?
Team to the right. That's taken away. That's
First time. Anyways, sorry. I wish I could. Thank you so much again. Really, whoa. Really appreciate it. It's the first time all season Tampa has their full offense on the field, so I'm expecting some fireworks. So we have Mike Evans is on the field, everyone. I'm just waiting for him to get his first touch. And incomplete, intended for Mike Evans, but it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. I forgot to press play on the game clock. My bad.
Ball gets out pretty quickly.
I'll just let it keep running until we catch up.
Set up their play action, kind of married 94 right there between that double team. Not able to get in there, but great awareness to know that ball was coming out on that quick slant. Is able to knock that away, or that would have been a completion there to Mike Evans.
Mayfield's seen that before. It's 110 passes knocked down since he came into the league as the rookie in 18.
Second and 10, hand off to Bucky Irving, and he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, no gain.
The line of scrimmage that is Brandon Dorless making that stop. Third down.
Which is what they do. They will play a lot of single high. They're going to blitz. The second highest blitz rate in the entire NFL. They're getting downhill, whether it's the run game or challenging this offensive line and their pass protection. And now they got Baker Mayfield in this offense.
We got second and 10 now.
20 loves. Getting them to third and long, and then getting creative. Whether you bring the pressure, show it, drop. Just try to confuse the offensive line.
Both these teams love to break.
Oh, sorry. Third and 10. It's true. They had the batted pass at the line of scrimmage intended for Evans. Mayfield's going to throw. You can see he was looking for somebody. It's incomplete. Him and the receivers not on the same page right there. It's going to be 4th and 10. And after 2 first downs, the Bucs are going to punt.
That's how they do it. I mean, you see this all over the league. They're showing pressure right here with this blitz. So you get a pickup by Irving. And then the blitz ends up coming from the outside there, from the nickel.
Looked like he was intended for Igbuka, but not on the same page.
Hurrying, making Baker Mayfield hurrying that clock up to make him get that ball out of his hands quickly.
The 2 quick first downs.
So they're going to punt around the Falcons 47.
Long-time Bronco.
Decent little punt. And wow, very good punt. They're going to down it at the 1-yard line.
Look at each other, and they do at the 1-yard line. Cameron Johnson was.
Okay, it's taking too long. I'm just going to go here. What the hell? 12:33 to go. All right, so when we get back, it'll be 1st and 10 Atlanta at their own 1-yard line. Terrific punt, terrific coverage, I guess you could say.
NFL on CTV is launching with part by.
Oh, excuse me, everyone.
Celebrate season's winnings with countless ways to play.
All right, we got commercial break. As I promised, sir, I will come at you on Discord as we speak. You're lucky I have Discord because that's what I use to play all my Madden games. And eventually I will start doing Madden videos, especially in the off season. It's just really tough with, your day job, and then starting a YouTube channel is a whole job in itself. I give props to everyone who does both. Now how do I add people? Add friends. Username. What was your username, sir?
Removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
Boy, Jim. Oh, 2.
You don't have these here? And they're popped, never fried.
All right, friend request sent, sir.
That's crispy.
Oh no, your girlfriend's dad.
I expect a swift reply back.
Get a deal on something else.
I'm just kidding. Take your time. No rush. You do you. If you're a girl, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Make it 10 years after all.
All right. Anyways.
Heard of the Month Club? Julian, get unlimited transactions. Let's get up to $750 in value. Start by opening a...
As always, during commercial breaks, I'll try and do some quizzes with you guys.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by...
Do a random NFL quiz right now.
What we choose to know...
If we have time, might get back from commercial break real soon.
Often you can't refuse.
NFL stars by jersey number 0 to 9. Sure, let's do it. Donovan McNabb. Okay, well, he's number 5. If I don't know that, then you can unfollow me right away.
Both from
We are back from commercial, so we'll continue this after the next commercial break.
This game is being brought to you by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. By J.C. Penney, yes, J.C. Penney. Morris and Bowles, both from New Jersey. Morris with the hop strip. Bowles wound up from the tip. Both have won Super Bowls as defensive coordinators.
No idea if or when you'll accept my request, but if you do, feel free to come chat with me.
6, not the 2, and that's
1st and 10 Atlanta. Kerry Bijan Robinson. He tries to find the hole, but there's nothing there. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Now Kirk Cousins takes over from Michael Penix, who went down with an ACL, went down back in early November.
Maybe 2nd and 9. I don't know. Maybe they gave him a yard there.
We know all about him. He had the Achilles when he came over in week 8 and 23 when he came from Minnesota to Atlanta. And Michael Penix, the rookie, took over late last
Yeah, 2nd and 9. They did give him a yard. Maybe half a yard at best.
contract and stepped in with Penix down.
He was going to be the mentor of Penix and was last year until the final 3 games.
Cousins under center. Another handoff to Bijan. This time there's a much bigger hole, and he's able to squeak through for a 1st down, if not very close.
Scrimmage.
It is a 1st down.
Big shot by Chris.
Bijan having an amazing season.
Charlie Warner coming in, picks up
Easily their best offensive player, even when Drake London's on the field.
his backside of the hole. 89 Warner gets up.
Terrific block by Warner, the tight end, I presume. Maybe he's a fullback. I just see number 89, so
Has as much to do with defending
not very familiar with the full Atlanta Falcons roster, so, bear with me here.
challenge the discipline of any defense.
1st and 10, ball at the 16.5-yard line. This time it's a play action. Cousins is going to take a shot. He finds Kyle Pitts wide open for another 1st down.
The big tight end now in his 5th season, another 1st-round pick. He was the 4th overall pick back in 2013-yard game.
They're having a really good year, contract here. And they're playing at Tampa, too. Man, that linebacker clears out, opens it up.
Yeah, just a simple little crossing route, wide open.
It's such a great target. It's
Can tell the Bucs were playing zone. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. They're either playing zone or whoever was his man is just super slow.
Jamel Dean is shaken up on the play.
We have Jamel Dean shaken up. We're going to take an injury timeout.
The Tampa Bay sideline take him out of the game. There he is, flexing that right arm.
He took the hit.
I didn't hear a whistle blow, sorry, so I didn't know they stopped the clock. I adjusted it now. There's 10:55 left to go in the 1st.
It's a
Let me know what you guys think of these creamsicle uniforms. I'm seriously on the edge. They're super nice, but they're kind of an eyesore at the same time.
Protect himself.
It's kind of like Cheetos. You can't have too many.
Right there on that right shoulder on Jamal Dean.
Dean is out. Jacob
Ah, they took away a second. All right, 10:54 left.
Yeah, he is.
So Dean's going to come out. Jacob Parrish is going to come fill in, at least for the moment.
1st down.
And they started the clock again with no whistle. Kerry Bijan Robinson, and he's gonna pick up about 4 yards.
Number 7, Logan Paul makes that stop. 4.
I know the Falcons aren't having a year that keeps them in the mix to make a run, but I think Raheem Morris would tell you pretty quickly. I think anybody who watches this offense, whether it's Penix or Cousins, Bijan Robinson established himself out of Texas here is one of the premier backs in the NFL. Not just running the ball, getting better and better in this outside zone run game, but of course,
Boy Jim or Boy Jim, if you added me on Discord and you've messaged me, sorry, I turned my notifications off for Discord as I would get 100,000 a day from all my Madden. Quick little pass to Bijan. He's going to get a 1st down. Nice gain. There is a flag.
Who is 4th in the league in rushing.
Got a flag on the play. Probably going to come back if I had to guess, because Bijan doesn't look so happy.
Well, the Falcons are already going back.
foul on the play.
No, they pick up the flag.
Pitts potentially grabbing there on Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah, I agree with that flag pickup. That's not much of a hold at all, if any.
Move from their own 6.
Was more like a pat on the shoulder.
The 43.
Talking with
Maybe a slight teeny weeny grab, but not flag worthy.
It accounts for 39% of Atlanta's offense. That's the highest in the NFL. You got to go all the way back to 2019.
Sorry if the play clock's going. Yes, it is. I couldn't see shit. Don't worry, Flash. I'll let you out. Carry Tyler Algier, giving Bijan a little bit of a break. He's going to get about 3 yards, 2nd and 7. All right, I'm just going to let my dog out of the room. Hey, buddy. No.
So every time he catches it, this man, when Algier gets in there,
There you want to stay?
So it puts a lot of
Okay, buddy.
defense to be able to account for who's in that backfield. They fit in nicely with
With the
Zach
pipe.
Robinson, what they're trying to do. They, with
2nd and 7.
especially with London down, they got to be able to run the football to set up that play action game.
My dog's a crazy one, but whose dog isn't? 2nd and 7. Carry to Bijan. He's back in the game. He kind of creates his own hole there. Gains about 4. It's going to be 3rd and short.
Logan Paul in on the stop. They work on Dean.
You want to get out? This is Flash, everybody. My little doggy Flash. Seems like he wants to come watch the game with us.
He's had a great career, but this year he's taking his game back to another level.
Say hello, everybody. Say hello. Okay.
He's out.
3rd and 2. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan in motion. It's going to be a carry up.
Flag is thrown, so they bring the ball,
That's going to be a false start.
but the whistle stops it.
Yeah. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now.
Tackle Elijah Wilkinson, who's played every snap this year.
That's like the fourth. You go back to Caleb McGarry, who was supposed to be the starter Storm Norton with a swing tackle. He was one of those guys in camp. So 71
So 3rd and 7.
but originally he's the fourth tackle in camp.
Dean is back.
After that false start, it is. Cousins in shotgun. Bijan to his left. Mooney in That's offside. That's got to be an offside. No, another false start. So a 3rd and 2 turns into a 3rd and 12. That will most likely kill their drive. Oh, they're talking about this, actually. They're talking about this.
Probably calling Matthews.
To me, that looked like the D-line
Bruce play.
definitely jumped first, at least from what I saw. Matthews looked like he was just, you know,
Not only they play, but they
a long discussion for
game.
oh, delay of game. All right. It's weird. That's
Raheem Morris thought that they had Tampa in neutral zone. He thought he might get 5 yards.
all right. Delay of game.
See how frustrated he is.
3rd and 12.
Ooh, all right. It's right there. I can see why he's frustrated.
He's got a beef, for sure. It was 3rd and
So
2.
3rd and 12 now. Back-to-back penalties.
Penalty.
We'll see if this kills their drive. Cousins gonna pass. Gets the pass off, but that's gonna be well short of the first down. Gets that 5 yards back at best.
Now, they started that drive.
Yeah, only a gain of 4. 4th and 8, so the Atlanta Falcons will punt the ball. Trading punts to start the game.
Got it out of there. The rhythm that they were in, got behind the sticks, which they cannot do.
By the way, Boy Jim, if you like my live streams, go to check out my YouTube channel. Same name, Gridiron Gobbler. I just posted 2 videos this week. Trying my best to post, broaden my video stuff here. Fair catch Bucs at their own 18. So when we get back from commercial, we'll get Tampa Bay back on offense. As I was saying, if you like my live streams on Twitch, I'm sure you'll love my YouTube videos as well. Go check it out. Gridiron Gobbler, of course. It's mostly power rankings and picks videos. I know I'm really trying my best to like start getting going with other videos. It's just really tough, like I said, with all the live streams and my day job. Gotta love your day job.
Make it Vegas, almost anything. BetMGM Casino. Make it legendary.
I'm hoping one day I can make I don't want to say enough money. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for the love of football. But hopefully one day I can do this as a full-time job. If that's the case, I can freaking pour out a video every day easily. I was trying to do a tournament of who had the best uniform in the NFL, but halfway through that video, I noticed it was basically just all Browns and Bills uniforms, and nobody wants a tournament of different Browns and Bills uniforms. All right, back to this quiz. Let's resume. Drew Brees, he's number 9. Russell Wilson, he's number 3. Matt Ryan, number 2. Jim Otto, I believe, was 00. Adam Vinatieri.
So if you want to see the Grinch's big reveal, you can head to McDonald's.
Number 7. Cam Newton, number 1. John Elway, 7. What number was Adam Vinatieri? Number 4. Steve Young, number 8. Baker Mayfield, number 6. There we go. I think that's it. Yes, sir. Got them all right. That was a relatively easy one. Let's go. Another one. Football champions.
For healthier hair at a fraction of the cost.
Oh. Canceled. What? Oh, I guess. Back to the game. We'll finish that. That'll be interesting. I don't know how many of you Americans out there watching enjoy some CFL football, but with this quiz, I'll give you a little bit of a history there.
Well, never thought we'd see Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant in the same game, but ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Here we are.
All right, 1st and 10 Tampa, empty backfield. I want to see Mike Evans here. Come on. Mayfield under pressure, hit as he throws, and that's going to be incomplete.
Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
Pressure nearly got there.
One of the great debates, right?
Game of inches. That's why they say a game of inches. That was inches away from being a fumble rather than an incomplete.
They didn't call it.
They felt he got hit in the head there after he followed through on the throw.
Look at the replay, should lose the flag.
2nd and 10. Carry Bucky. And he's running hard, able to rumble for about a gain of 6. No flag there. You're all fighting each other. You're all playing after the whistle. That should not be a flag. There is no flag, but it definitely should not be a flag.
The home crowd, they're trying to take care of number 6. We know he's beat up coming into this game, but come on now. And in this world,
Oh, gain of 7, 3rd and 3. A nice hard run by Irving.
He's drawn 6 up in the batch of penalties. Second only to Dak Prescott this year.
Rashad White in the backfield now. Mayfield's going to pass under pressure, and he gets sacked. That's Caden Ellis. He gets the sack. It's going to be 4th down. There is a flag, so hold on.
in a short week, these two defensive schemes.
Holding on the defense. That's going to be an automatic 1st down.
That's on A.J. Terrell. So Tampa keeps the ball.
Tampa catches a break. You know, their best coverman, Terrell, gets locked up here. This is a great matchup. It's going to be all night. Mike Evans against Terrell. Terrell actually in week 1 held him very well, held him down, didn't do much at all. But Tampa Bay right now, their biggest issue is Mike Evans against Terrell. It's the offensive line against his blitz package.
All right, 1st and 10. After the penalty,
Out of the 29-yard line.
carry Rashad White. He gets a nice hole. Nice big hole. He's keep going. 1st down and a lot more. right at the 49-yard line.
The 1-2 tandem. These guys aren't bad either, Irving and White.
Yeah. How about this? Kind of a nice look. One Baker Mayfield's look here. You got the motion, you got the money. With two backs, pulling the right tackle. Geneke's able to get up there. Nice answer to this aggressive Atlanta defense. Little spinner action there. Maybe caught him off guard by Baker Mayfield.
White's longest run of the season, 20 yards. Meanwhile, Mike Hughes, corner, was down for the Falcons.
We have an injury on the play. That's Mike Hughes, so we're going to take a break.
He was just being blocked there by McMillan. And then he just dove trying to make a play, but got up pretty quickly. But you said, Bucky Irving gives you different gear. And then White was having a tremendous year himself. A little bit of a bigger back, 215 pounds, but elusive. Irving's more powerful than you'd think. He's got the speed. And Rachaad White, a little bit more elusive than you would think because he's got that size. So both can do a lot of good things. Both catch the ball to the backfield well too.
Speaking of Kobe Bryant, he is not coming to the game.
Okay.
Hughes out. Where's number 36?
All right, 1st and 10.
4.5 to go in the quarter.
4.5 to go in the first quarter. Mayfield under center. Bucky back in the backfield.
That's an example.
It's going to be a carry to Bucky and a short gain this time. Gain of maybe 2 yards.
Jeff Albrecht, the Falcons defensive coordinator.
Excuse me, guys.
Raheem Morris, all two of the better defense.
Had a pretty big dinner, so now I'm drinking all this water and burping like crazy.
NFL also, they play as much man as anybody in this league. They believe in their pressure package. Do a good job of 43 sacks, third in the NFL. So it marries up well coverage with the
No, gain of 1. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at midfield.
So far, we have not seen a completed pass to a wide receiver. This might be the first one, and it is. It's Mike Evans. Welcome back. That's going to be a first down. I know I said I don't play today, but what the hell? I'm curious. I want to keep track of this.
Like this, from the inside to the outside. Now he's got the matchup there against Kobe Bryant, who had inside leverage. So a very easy route.
Nice 12-yard gain.
Back in the sink with 13. So you haven't played with him with that broken collarbone for a couple of months. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah, not long.
Evans comes off the field. They're going to use him sparingly today. Mayfield's going to pass again, taking a deep shot. Intended for Igbuka, but not on the, it's just, I
Rookie 2nd and 10.
don't know how to explain that. It's just way off the mark, 2nd and 10.
This Tampa Bay offense trying to attack. Josh Kazar, the offensive coordinator, spent 7 years with Mike McDaniel down in Miami. You're seeing a lot of under center. You're seeing a lot of pre-snap movement. Looks a lot like a Mike McDaniel offense. But I think with as much man-to-man and single high safety, inside those numbers, about 3 or 4 yards in that seam area, take some shots.
Baker Mayfield's going to pass again. Nowhere to go. Can't find anything, and he's going to get sacked. Trying to do a little too much. Should have thrown it away. There was clear pressure there. And clearly nowhere to go with the ball. Couldn't get outside the pocket cleanly, so should have just thrown it away. It's going to be 3rd and very long now.
Atlanta's number 1 pick.
Think about that. And
No points so far, which is a little upsetting considering I do have
these guys have been such a great addition.
McLaughlin at kicker in one of my other leagues in the playoff game.
And now you've got a couple guys in Pearson.
So I'm hoping they can at least get into field goal range here a little bit.
They got some guys that get after the quarterback now. They don't always have to blitz.
Mayfield's dropping back, going to pass, taking a shot. Wide open is Igbuka, but there is a flag, another flag. Maybe OPI.
No sir on them. Carl Sheffers will be deciding.
It is on the defense.
Terrell.
Baker knew right away. Bucs started out very
Now, he said 5-yard penalty, automatic first down, but I highly doubt Tampa Bay would accept that penalty.
3 or 4 weeks.
So either way, it's going to be 1st and 10.
Play for him. He's going up against one of the top corners in the NFL. Baker still believes in it. Told us that he would. Second flag on Terrell, but a great catch by Emeka Buka. Good to see the smile there. Kind of one of those guys that's mature beyond his years for a rookie.
Yeah, 1st and 10. At the 20, Mayfield's dropping back again. Takes a shot. And is that a touchdown? Nope, just short. That's Jalen McMillan coming back from a serious neck injury. They are calling it a touchdown now. I figured, they can always come back to review it. Touchdown Tampa Bay for the moment. That's Jalen McMillan. His first catch since coming back from a neck injury in the preseason. Let's take a look. That's very close. I don't think that's enough to overturn. Technically, I think that ball is over the goal line when his butt touches. That's a touchdown. Man, takes an absolute shot. Holds on to the ball.
Review. Barry McCauley, what are you seeing?
Al, it looks like it's short. When the rear end hits, it looks like his arm is breaking the frame, but it looks like the football just short.
That's where they originally ruled it. To see what they say when we come back with a minute and a half to go in the quarter.
Oh, minute 36 all of a sudden. I'm finding it a lot harder. Thank you, man. Trying to kill me.
You keep the kids safe. Swear to me.
Beautiful wife just made me a nice apple pie tea, essentially.
Days come. Get tickets now.
Okay, back to the quiz. Wonder why that says canceled. Either way, let's the CFL Grey Cup 2025. That was
Odors don't come out in the wash. Odors from sweat, urine, and
Rough Riders.
can get trapped in fabrics.
I don't get these ones. Do I have to go year by year?
Remove trapped odors 3 times better than detergent alone.
Score 11 out of 4. Okay, screw this one.
Pixel 10.
Doesn't make sense.
A few questions.
1, 2, not 3 sports. Don't know what that means. First round Big 12 draft pick since 2000. As a Canadian, I'm not super familiar with college ball until it comes draft time. So I'm absolutely gonna fail at this quiz. I'll give it a shot on the next commercial. I don't want to start it just yet. We're back at the game anyways. They're calling it short. So it's going to be 1st and goal Tampa Bay. I don't know, man. It looked like that tip. It looked like that tip of the ball touched the goal line. Either way, 1st and goal Tampa. Quick pass. It's a fade for Mike Evans, and he can't quite get his hands on it. Nice coverage, A.J. Terrell. Evans wants the flag. I can see why. He doesn't really get his head around. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Nah, that's good coverage. It's okay, Mikey. shaking off the rust. He does hold the jersey. He does hold that jersey. But they're letting him fight for it. They're letting these DBs fight. Jumbo package now. Carry to Sean Tucker. And he gets in for the touchdown. So now you get a touchdown. Now it's 6-0. For all those fantasy owners with Bucky Irving, I'm sorry that you just got freaking touchdown sniped away.
Don't forget Tristan Wirfs on that left side, too. Healthy, 78 there, left tackle. You go jumbo there, you got another touchdown.
It's a vultured touchdown for all you Bucky Irving owners. I'm sorry about that.
They basically let you know with the
Wow, Vita Vea at fullback. Nobody's going to break that block. So McLaughlin for the extra point. Not a field goal, but I'll take the 1 point to start the game. Kick is up. Kick is good. Whoops. So 7-0 Tampa Bay with 1:38 left to go in the first.
Tampa Bay are back in 30 seconds.
Eyes up here. Canada's own
Hoping for a lot more kicks from McLaughlin tonight.
better than ever. We've added over 10,000 new hours of amazing content, including the biggest live events
And your Oscar goes to?
All right, let's give this quiz a shot. What the hell?
and so much more from TV channels. All this in a new
Texas.
personalized experience, and all at the same price.
Bijan. Let's go.
Great.
Robinson. No Bijan. Top Big 12 draft picks. Already back to the game.
Well, guys, the Falcons defense
Good. Short commercials. Less commercials, please.
is headed to the X-ray room right now.
Mike Hughes is headed to the X-ray room. He's going to the locker room. That's obviously never a good sign. They're calling it an ankle injury. So 7-0 Tampa Bay off that really nice catch from McMillan and the 1-yard score from Tucker.
You got White, Tucker off in time. Makes a drive like that pay off. Puts it in the air. We'll go into the end zone and bring the ball out to the 35-yard line. John Robinson. 26 games with 100 or more scrimmage yards since he came into the league back in 2023. Of course, as Kurt mentioned before, great receiver as well as fourth in the league in rushing, tops in scrimmage yards at this point.
Yeah, such a good job in learning a new offensive structure from what he played in college.
All right, Atlanta gets the ball for the second time. First and 10 at their own 35. I guess it was, so it must have been a touchback.
It takes time.
Pitts in motion.
Every game this season.
Play action Cousins under a little pressure. Wide open Pitts. Huge game. And he slips. Pitts slips. That would have been a much bigger game, but somehow it looked like he got caught on this turf. It's going to be a first down. Oh, man, the pressure nearly got there as well. That was, again, game of inches. And looks like Pitts couldn't handle his own momentum going forward. Pitts having 2 catches for 39 yards already. All right. Handoff Bijan Robinson on first down. He makes a cut. Gets tripped up, foot tackle. There is a flag. I believe that's going to be a holding. I thought I saw a holding. Yep, holding on the offense. That's going to bring it back. 1st and 20.
I think Jake Matthews on his outside stretch, he's expecting a little bit more help from Pitts. Like help establish him before you climb up. Instead, he kind of lets him go. Now Matthews
yeah. Obvious hold.
A little bit more help there from Kyle Pitts. Nothing else he could do but try to get away with a hold.
Instead of a 2nd and 5, it's a first.
So it's going to be a 1st and 20. 15-yard difference. 15-yard swing, I could say, actually. Still no Drake London, so they're without their best wide receiver. Carry Bijan Robinson again. He finds a hole and gets most of that penalty yardage back. And I would not be shocked if they bring this to the end of the first quarter.
You almost feel like Zach Robinson's handcuffed, without Drake London. This group of wide receivers with Darnell Mooney when he's healthy, Drake London when he's healthy, pretty good group. But you take
come on, how many yards left?
out there, he's not nearly.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter, everybody.
Thursday Night Football.
When we come back, the Bucs will, the Falcons will keep the ball. It'll be 2nd and long.
Commanders and Cowboys will prove what they're worth. Lions and Vikings.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
Christmas game day, live on Netflix. Where's the egg hunt?
Oh, it's mesmerizing. I can't look away. Cleaning that greasy mess. And not even scrubbing. Love my feathers. Dawn Platinum is bringing it. You know it. It cuts through the grease better than their old dish soap. Keep quacking. Platinum breaks down the slimy stuff it would leave behind, removing 99% of grease and food residue. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife. Yeah. I'd fly south for a clean like that.
Dawn Platinum, the better grease getter.
Old Navy presents Holiday Dancing and dazzling. With sweaters so merry and bright. Join the party.
Raise a Rocher, making it home for the holidays. Celebrate the holidays. Raise a Rocher.
Looking for a smarter way to mop? Try the Swiffer Power Mop. An all-in-one cleaning tool with a 360-degree swivel.
Ooh, it's hot. Getting hot. I'm getting hot. Take off this sweater. I just take off this sweater.
Hey, Anthony, right here. Smile.
This is Anthony, CIBC client, filmmaker, and orchid enthusiast. Yep, orchids. His lifelong ambition to film them in the wild. Little did he know.
It costs so much money.
Andrew Collin, his longtime CIBC advisor. He turned his spending habits into a savings plan, and in 1 year got him to Norway. So you can shoot this and this. What's holding your ambitions back? We're here to help make them happen. CIBC, ambitions made real.
Christmas 2 weeks from tonight. Got a game for you. On Thursday Night Football, the Kansas City Wizards.
Dog hair all over my shirt.
Against the Broncos who come into this weekend.
All them doggy hairs. These.
That's in 2 weeks. Next week we'll be in Seattle.
Back to the game. Start of the second quarter.
And the Seahawks next Thursday night.
2nd and 12. Cousins to pass the ball. Just dumps it to Bijan with nice move by Bijan. That was guaranteed a no gain until he made that little, that was like a dance move. He looked like Michael Jackson out there. So what would have been a 3rd and long now becomes a 3rd and manageable. Oh, he's shifty. Not as shifty as Gibbs maybe, but he's shifty. 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5.
Cousins to pass. Takes a shot. He finds who is that? Who's number 87? Sills, the 4th, the 5th? The 5th. That's a first down.
Again, Cousins wants to throw the football, play action the majority of the time. This is not built with the receivers down to sit in the pocket in obvious passing situations. But he's off to a good start. 6 of 6 for 99 yards.
Whoop. I saw a false start there. Yep, another false start by Atlanta.
fifth penalty.
Start number 63.
Already the 5th penalty in the game.
Fifth against Atlanta. None against Tampa. It's Chris Lynch.
All 5 penalties have been against Atlanta. It's obviously been putting them back a little bit.
There's moments you just saw the conversion on third down. He had Sills. Protection was there. Very accurate throw.
Wow, the Falcons have not scored a touchdown since week 13. So obviously they're looking for their first touchdown in a while. First and 15, Kerry Bijan, and he gets most of that penalty yardage back. There is another flag. My God. Raheem Morris looks happy, so it's probably on Tampa Bay.
Holding. Defense.
Holding on the defense. That's going to give them an automatic first down.
First down.
Yeah, first infraction. On Greg Gaines.
Raheem was kind of a sarcastic. Hey, all right. We're going to call it both ways tonight. All right. Big fella right there. Middle. I don't know how you middle all that.
You tell me. Algiers in the game now with a pistol from the 19-yard line.
Cousins under pressure. He's just going to throw that to the ground.
Devontae David has been doing this for
2nd and 10.
years. Put the pressure on.
Being his second year out of torn Achilles, he's still in the pistol from time to time, but they'll also get him under center because he's able to move around a little bit better. He's never been a strength of his, but you can tell he's, at least from that aspect, at this stage of his career, 37 years old, 14th year in the league, he definitely feels better 2 years removed from that Achilles.
First incompletion.
2nd and 10. Passes to Sills. It's caught. Nice tough catch. That's going to give you a gain of 6. 3rd and 4.
Third down.
For the last third down, Todd Bowles elected to sit back and play zone. And that's where Cousins hit Sills for the conversion on third down. Now a little bit deeper into the red zone. Wouldn't be surprised at 3rd and short, even 3rd and 4. You get the linebackers, Devontae David, maybe Deion Jones, see if they bring a little bit more pressure here.
Tampa has been not good defending in the red zone.
So 3rd and 4 in the red zone now. Sills in motion. Cousins to pass. And lucky that isn't picked off. There was 3 Bucs in the area. It's going to be 4th and 4, and they're going to have to settle for 3.
And that's just a I circled it because that's Bijan Robinson. You have Algier and Robinson in there together, but he's lined up out here as a wide receiver on the inside. He probably has an option route. He waits till the 2 receivers clear. Then he's probably got the option based on the leverage to go inside or outside. Cousins read the leverage to throw the ball to the outside, and Bijan started to work back in. That's why there's a miscommunication there.
Now, Zane Gonzalez, he's their 3rd kicker this season. Now he's been around.
Kick is up. Kick is just good.
Inside the left upright. So early in the second quarter, you've got a...
So 7-3 Tampa Bay. Oh.
Defense.
Oh, yeah. About that now.
Oh, we had an offside on the defense.
That's the first down.
Wow. Offside defense. So that's going to give Atlanta an automatic first down, considering it was only 4th and 4.
Take 3 off the board.
All the way at the top, Al. Trying to get a jump.
Well, he gets back.
What do you think of that?
He gets back before the snap.
I really need a down.
That's a bad call.
It does look like he tries to get back. Just don't know whether he was in at the snap.
Okay.
I don't like that call. It's going to be a first down now. 1st and goal, I think, maybe even. Yeah, 1st and goal now. So Atlanta catches a huge break. 12-16 left to go in the second quarter, I mean. Cousins to pass. Kyle Pitts open, and that's going to be a touchdown, Atlanta. If you guys decided to start Kyle Pitts tonight in your fantasy, he's definitely making it worth it for you.
Extra point away from time to game.
Wow. So the penalty does cost them the 4 points.
Wow. So off that offside, they get a touchdown right away.
Watch the confusion with Tampa Bay based on that motion. One of the two DBs trying to get on the same page.
Wide open, just wide open. If that was man coverage, his man obviously could not get to him nearly close enough.
The front side, came back to the back side, finds a wide open Kyle Pitts for the
extra point is up, and it's good.
And that one is good. It's only pitches.
Sorry, it's not in there. Sorry, I kept a field goal there. Touchdown. There you go. That's better. Touchdown, Falcons. So we got a tie game now instead of 7-3. Bucs fans, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel's Your Way, the customizable way to bet, only on FanDuel.
Excuse me again.
Your way. You can customize your bet like never before. Take Richie here. If he's feeling spicy, he's flies, receiving yards up to 137. If he's keeping it cool, he nudges, rushing yards. And to seal the deal, he places the parlay. He kisses the lucky ring twice. Get a room, Richie. Customize your bet with the all-new Your Way. Only
Kyle Pitts having his best game of the year so far, and it's not even halftime. Okay, I'm not gonna get this, guys. I'm sorry. My college ball knowledge is minimum, very minimum. Clickable for Big Four careers cut short by injuries. One of the most popular players of the 1990s, the Pistons star, was hampered by ankle injury. This is not football. That's not football. WWE football helmets? What does that even mean? Oh, okay. I like this. I think we all know whose helmet that would be. That would be The Undertaker. Roman Reigns.
Jesse loves playing detective.
This is kind of a mix of my two things I really like. Wrestling. I know it's corny and it's fake, well, scripted. But I like it. It's entertaining. That's the point, right? Who the hell is this? Let's go next for now. Next.
Time for pressure tested presented
John Cena.
The famous Los Segunda Central Bakery here in Tampa.
Back to the game. Definitely finishing this quiz.
Baker Mayfield's ride.
Ooh, tea is clearing my sinuses.
He played for 3 teams over his first 5 seasons. Had a record below 500. But that all changed here in Tampa since Mayfield joined the Bucs.
No, I don't have it. Well, I do kind of have a big forehead, but just hot, so I'm leaving my head up as high as possible.
Tampa has allowed him to be the best version of himself.
Quite the journey. Brandon Baker Mayfield, you've been following him since college, number 1 overall pick by Cleveland back in 2018. Had his moments there, but winds up leaving, goes to Carolina. And of course, if there was ever a reset in a career, we were there tonight back in 2022. Stafford can't play. They bring Mayfield in. He's there 48 hours. Needs a great drive at the end of the game. And off he goes.
I was reminiscing about that with Zach Robinson, who's the offense coordinator on the other side tonight against Bake. And in fact, he went over to him and they were talking about that as well. So, and I think that really sparked his comeback. But I think if you go back to earlier that year, remind you, it was 2022. He's in Carolina behind P.J. Walker, not just Sam Darnold.
Right.
All right, so the Tampa Bay Bucs, they just got a touchback. They'll start at their own 35. It's a touchback at the 20, actually, because it did land in the landing zone. It won't be at the 35. 1st and 10. Baker under center. McMillan in motion. Carry Bucky Irving. He gets a nice little hole. Gain of 7 or 8.
Just a couple things. About
Gain of 8.
I
Oh,
have
gain of 8,
one
not second and 8.
college,
Second and 2.
He started at Texas Tech, so walk-on, moved over to Oklahoma, eventually won a Heisman Trophy. Two things that you know about it. Number one, he's got
Oh, second and 1. Gain of 9, even better.
having that position to be a difference maker, and he has that, as you see, every single week. Second thing is the intelligence. To show up to Sean McVay and Liam Cohen and Zach Robinson on a Tuesday and try to put together a game plan. And didn't
So second and short, very short.
idea how he
Wouldn't be shocked to see a play action here. Yep, play action. Under pressure though, and he's gonna get sacked. He gets sacked. Third and oh, there's another flag.
Flag is thrown.
Getting so many flags tonight already.
24 defense.
Pass interference. Pass interference. That's on Terrell again.
Just two
And that's going to be a 1st and 10.
on a crossing route, just gets his hands up around his waist. Well, he's downfield at this point, and there's just no need for that. It's a veteran, one of the veterans.
Yeah, that's an obvious. Oh, that guy's pissed. That took away his hard-earned sack. I'd be pissed off too.
There's a third flag tonight on it.
All right, something's going on.
So, a first down now from
I
Shepard.
think they're just getting the spot of the ball correct or something.
I think they're ready to play.
And think about it. It takes a sack away. Again, another example of what's wrong with Atlanta. They got good players. Just take it.
Tucker in motion. It's going to be a carry to Tucker. And he gets some space. Decent little game there, considering that handoff was well behind the line of scrimmage.
So we thought it was a touchdown, but it ended up being just short. What he does. Move to safety with his eyes. Trying to create some space there. Patient enough to read that linebacker. Hits 2 in breaking routes. And then look at the arm strength right there. That's the safety. He looked off.
2nd and 4.
Probably an incompletion.
2nd and 4 from the 40.
Carry Bucky Irving. He gets stopped in the backfield, and that's going to be a big loss.
You know, the other thing I'm
Loss of at least 4.
He's on the sideline. He is headbutting guys with helmets without his helmet.
We all love the competitive spirit, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, loss of 4, 3rd and 8.
You know who loves it? The offensive lineman, right? The offensive lineman, the defensive players. There you go.
Yeah, I mentioned this to
I
our
remember
great team man, Mark Titleman.
the direct hit.
He did it as a Ram, too.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Mayfield to pass. Under pressure again. He able to escape. Trying to find somebody. And that's going to be an incomplete. Everyone wants a flag. Intended for Mike Evans. No flag. There is a flag now.
Eligible player downfield, number 5 offense. He started to scramble.
Ineligible player downfield. Atlanta's going to decline that. The first penalty on Tampa Bay. It's 4th and 8.
Quarterback out.
Man, doesn't look like I'm going to get many field goals from McLaughlin today.
With Baker, it's unpredictable, especially on 3rd
Damn.
down. Do I watch him take off, trying to keep things scramble? And instead, he's well behind the line of scrimmage when he throws that football.
4th down, Riley Dixon to punt. His second, his first was 38 yards. Kevin Tompkins is the return man. Fields at the 20.
Ooh, gets rocked. He fields it at the 20. We're getting a gain of about 8-yard return.
In Tampa on this Thursday night.
So Atlanta will get the ball back. 1st and 10. 9:35 to go in the half. 7-7 game. Got to get those field goals, man. Got to start getting some field goals.
Except Subway's festive pigs meal. Freshly sliced turkey, savory stuffing, rich gravy.
Come on, Tampa. Get those field goals going, or my season is over in the league.
100-degree switch. Let's see how Secret stands up to the heat.
Knew I should have picked up a different kicker. I freaking knew it, man.
Provides 3 times sweat protection.
Right, sweat better.
All right, back to the little quiz of helmets and stuff. Who's that? D.A. Dean Ambrose. That's The Rock. No, that's Brock Lesnar. Sorry. Brock Lesnar, somewhat of a former NFL player. I have no clue. That's obvious. Seth Rollins. Stone Cold. Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes. What the fuck is this? Weird ass goggles. I'm thinking of Star Wars for some reason. Scorpion, a scorpion, a scorpion. Who's a scorpion?
My home felt amazing. On my bed, my couch, my jacket or jeans,
Yes,
and the
Sting.
washes, even shoes. Febreze doesn't cover up odors with scent, but fight stuff.
Now, there was a huge, 12-year period where I did not watch wrestling, so forgive me if I have no clue who these are. Anyway, back to the game. I wish I could show you, but DAZN will not. I think they know, so I can't show you. Saving me from a copyright issue, so thank you, DAZN. First and 10, Atlanta now. Ball at their 29. Hand off Bijan Robinson. He finds a huge hole, and he's off to the races. That's going to be a huge gain to Tampa Bay's 35-yard line. Oh, and there's a flag. All right, I'm getting tired. Holding offense. That's going to take Bijan's huge run away. First and 20. I'm getting tired of these flags. This is just slowing the game down immensely. Come on.
Another penalty. He's right at the top there. Gets a hold of Dean, and Robinson breaks outside. Dean reacts, and Drummond obviously has the hold there. He's in great position right here.
It is a hold, but fuck. Stop the penalties. You got to hold. If you got to hold like that, you shouldn't be on the field. If you can't get a nice block, come on.
Yeah, that was good for 30. 7 penalties already.
So first and 11. So luckily, and another fucking flag. False start. So it was only a first and 11 because the penalty happened 1 yard away from the line of scrimmage. But now we got a false start, so it's going to be first and 16. So it turns from first and 10, deep in Tampa's territory, to first and 16, deep in Atlanta's territory.
For the postseason, there's the Panthers. They're kind of coming out of nowhere.
First and 16.
They still don't get respect on AWS.
Carry Bijan Robinson, another big hole. He gets most of that penalty yardage back. Gain of about 14, 13 yards, second and 3.
The center here, job that he does right in the middle, works over here.
No flags. Shockingly. Wow, that hole was huge. You can park your car in that hole.
A 12-year player. The interior does a great job of his combination.
Second and 3.
Already 55 yards on the ground.
Pitts in motion.
Fourth leading rusher.
Another carry, Bijan, and he's able to squeak through for a first down.
40-yard line, that's a first down halfway through the second quarter.
I'm trying to think of it. Somebody that he reminds you of. Again, I've been watching him since he was in Texas. That stop and go, kind of like a Reggie Bush, but he's a little bit with, he's 215 pounds, and he's got that same ability. The penalty that brought back that 30-yard run, he elevated, jumped over a guy, and when he landed, he was still going as fast as when he took off to go up into the air. There aren't a lot of guys that can do that kind of thing. And right now, averaging 6.5 yards a carry.
1st and 10, 7:20 to go. Mooney in motion, play action. Cousins under pressure. He's going to take a shot. That's incomplete. He had Mooney wide open, but that pressure was a little too much. Couldn't get a proper pass off. 2nd and 10.
He believes year 3 is when the game can slow down for a player if it's working. So that's what he and his running backs coach, Michael Petrie, have been doing, watching endless amounts of film to point out the little details he might have missed over his 2 seasons. Now he said that work is paying off as he.
Oh, you know you're getting old when you just simply move an inch and your back cracks. Oh, I'm only 31. Dang. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. Cousins going to take a deep shot for Bijan, and he makes an incredible catch. Wow.
It's 1 foot down, but let's just give it to him for 5. Let's just give it to him. I mean, one-handed, everything else he's already.
Are they calling it a catch?
Hands his football. First of all, he's lined up.
Did he get both feet in?
Against the starting corner. Ball's thrown back shoulder. Just
one-handed catch, 1 foot. That's a shame. It was a hell of an effort. But I don't think he gets full possession. Either way, he doesn't. He only gets 1 foot down. But he doesn't have possession either. Not full possession. Hell of an effort by Bijan, but it's going to be a 3rd and 10. Atlanta killing themselves so far tonight.
Mom or your dad or your grandparents or a coach, whoever's raised you, just thank them for doing an amazing job.
Bijan and Kyle Pitts have accounted for 123 out of 146 total yards for the Falcons offense so far. 3rd and 10, empty backfield, Bijan in the slot. Slots. And we got a freaking flag already.
Stop this one before the snap.
It's going to be a false start. My God, how many flags are we going to have? This is annoying. This is freaking annoying.
Sometimes Terry and other officials.
Oh, that's a weak false start. If anything, that's simultaneous.
That was a little bit too early.
If you're going to let the guy get away with it, he's in his 12th year.
I don't know. I didn't like that false start. I didn't like it one bit. 3rd and 15.
9 penalties already. 3rd and 15.
Already 9 penalties for the Atlanta Falcons. Mooney in motion. Dumps it to Kyle Pitts. And he will not be able to get to the 1st down. Short about 3 yards. 2 or 3 yards.
That zone is not working out tonight for Tampa underneath. Whether it's Bijan Robinson.
The question is, does Atlanta decide to go for it here? They are keeping their offense on the field. Well, injury timeout. It's 4th and 4. I don't know. This could be one of those, let's give my team a free timeout before they no huddle a 4th down. I hate that. I get it. It's strategy and it's smart, but I hate it.
You're looking for
Of course, if he... No, he's not injured.
32 years old. The coach of the...
That's a free timeout.
For 3 years. He was on John Gruden's staff back in 2002 as McCollum will walk off under his own power.
Yeah, he's walking. He got up right away, walking off.
Won the Super Bowl.
Maybe he's banged up a tiny bit, but you can tell that they just didn't want to waste the timeout because Atlanta was in a hurry-up offense on that 4th down.
Now they're thinking about they're going to change it. Now they're going to punt the ball away.
Now they're going to punt the ball away.
Yeah, 4th and 4. Bring in Pinion.
So still a 7-7 game with about 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes to go till halftime. Would love Tampa Bay to get a nice field goal on this next drive.
First is 38 yards. Cameron Johnson.
Punts away.
To receive it. Calls for a fair catch.
And that's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. So Tampa will get it at their own 20 when we come back. And let's continue with this quiz. Is that Rusev? No. Oh, hold on. Ah, yeah, the lantern. I should have known that. Legit boss, big boss man? No? Not sure. This is AJ Styles. I know that. Okay. This isn't Rhino. A wolf, a wolf, a wolf. Jacob Fatu. No? But he's the Samoan werewolf. I don't fucking know that. I don't even know who this is. Back to the unicorn. All right, I'm going to give up. I have no clue who these other guys are. The New Day. Ah, the New Day, you dumbass. Oh, who else did I get wrong?
See you soon.
Who is this? The Authority. Okay, I wasn't watching wrestling at that time. This is Finn Balor. Ah, the D. Ah, I see it now. The Demon. Okay. Who is this? This is Paige. Again, wasn't watching wrestling at that time. Randy Savage. I would have never guessed that. Becky Lynch. Ah, maybe I could have. See, I don't know her by those goggles. Kamala. Sasha Banks. Oscar. Oh. Baron Corbin, yeah. And who is this? Tyler Breeze? Yeah, I never would have guessed that. Even if his face is there, I don't know who that is. All right, that was an interesting one.
Give something beautiful, Sephora.
Ooh, starting QB of the 2010s by team. I'll try my best. We'll do that one next. I'll try my best. Holy shit, the Cleveland Browns list. Look at the Browns list compared to, let's just say, the Patriots list.
Brady, Evans, Olsen, and more. And you can see it only on.
Back to the game. 1st and 10 Tampa at their own 20. Mayfield's going to pass. Under pressure again. He's just going to try and dump it off. Incomplete.
There's so many funny.
John McKay, right. His father.
And Baker Mayfield has been under some serious pressure tonight.
Would have him mic'd up, and he would just, it was just, I mean, his team was so bad. It was comedy, right?
Well, they were on 14 first year, then lost 12 more. They were on 26. Of course, it's that famous quip about what you think of your team's execution. He says, I believe it, yeah. Sounds good to me. 2nd down and 10. To the outside.
2nd and 10. Quick pass to Godwin. Gain about 6-7 yards.
Out of the doldrums in the late 90s, he was the coach here. And there, the great TD, Tony Dungy.
Still don't know if it's 6 or 7. Hold on.
On a wave. But, he gets fired because they had great regular season success, but they needed to get over the top. So what happens? They fire him, and he leaves John.
3rd and 6.
And Gruden wins the Super Bowl. 3rd and 6.
Mayfield to pass. That's for Mike Evans. He gets the catch. Nice catch. 1st down, Tampa. Having the line of scrimmage line be orange is getting a little confusing.
Into the inside, making it easy for Evans, working his way back from a timing standpoint. Hasn't played for the last 4 games. He's only played 4 games this year. He's been out really for a couple months with a broken collarbone. But he and Baker have not missed a beat tonight.
Mayfield 6 out of 13, still under 50%. 81 yards.
Another pass. That's Igbuka. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get another 1st down. Sorry about that, guys. Of course, I forgot that. Let me just. Should have stunned the minutes.
Now he's got to make a tackle here against rookie. He's able to shake two defenders there. Gets away from Kobe Bryant, also D. Alford. So Emeka Buka is showing you what he can do with great routes, great hands, and then the physicality. It's 6'1", 205.
First and 10. Play action. Mayfield's taking a shot. He finds Jalen McMillan. That's another first down. So Tampa Bay absolutely on a roll here. McMillan is absolutely pumped up, and I don't blame him one bit.
Game of the season, and he's able to make this play again on Kobe Bryant. I'm gonna stop this right when you see him release his football and wait.
All right, so Tampa's in field goal range now. That's good. That's some good shit.
Go ahead and throw. Watch this. Still running his route. That ball is past halfway in the air. And timing with the receiver that hasn't played all year. Week 15, be able to throw like that with anticipation.
First and 10. Carry Bucky Irving. He bounces it, but he's only going to get about a yard. Gets absolutely knocked after an attempted spin move.
You look at the last 4 games for Baker Mayfield. It's very rare. All 4 games, we've been talking so glowingly, and we should, but all 4 games under 200 yards. 122 last week in the rain against New Orleans. So nobody's happier to see this group of receivers healthy. McMillan, as we said, first game all year. The broken neck, 3 vertebrae in his neck. Mike Evans, of course, is able to come back. You add them to Chris Godwin and the rookie. That's scored big time.
So 2nd and 9 now.
Mayfield playing with that bum left shoulder.
Mayfield to pass. Quick pass. That's Mike Evans. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I hope Evans is okay. He came down really hard. That was an absolute hospital ball. That looked a hell of a lot like how Jalen McMillan got hurt in the first place, actually.
It's
just way too high. Gets tackled by his... Oh.
This time, 37, Bryant gets the best of the Buccaneers receiver.
The NFL is fine. In the NBA, that's a flagrant
foul. Oh, man. His body bent weirdly. That's true. All right, 3rd and 9. Good. Take Evans off the field right now.
Timeout.
Tampa Bay. They're first of the half. You see the Buccaneers receivers and even Baker
Excuse me.
responding to that hit on Mike Evans.
Got our first timeout.
They're quickly letting the Falcons know he'd appreciate it.
Come on, Evans. I just spent $40 on you on the waiver. You better be okay.
Similar hit went end over end.
He's pissed.
On his head. That's how he broke 3 vertebrae. So he wasn't excited to see that hit.
We haven't talked about these uniforms. You know, you had the throwback uniform. I love this. This is what they're wearing tonight. These are the original popsicle cream uniforms that they wore back in their first season. They wanted it to be emblematic of Florida, the sunshine, and the oranges, and the whole thing. I love it. Me too. I mean, some of the throwback uniforms are like throw-up uniforms. I'm buying these.
See? I like the old Chargers.
So 3rd and 9 now. Evans not on the field for this play.
3rd down and 9.
Mayfield to throw. Nowhere to go. Under pressure again. He's going to try and run for the first down, but he can't get anywhere. Avoids the sack, but it's going to be a 4th down. 4th and 8. So I guess this is exactly what I was asking for. Bring in McLaughlin. Let's get that nice long field goal. Please, please, please.
And it does so many different things. Here he's walked up. And, a lot of times he'll blitz. This time he's just making sure Baker Mayfield, he's hearing him, waiting for where's he going? Where's he going? All right, I got it. Just a great job there. The rest of the defense rallied to the football.
49-yard attempt to try to take the lead.
So 49-yard field goal attempt.
Who's been solid.
Kick is up, and that's right down the middle. So Tampa takes a 3-point lead with the nice long field goal. Now I kind of wish he didn't get that. Mayfield didn't get that yard because that cost me a point. I know, just a point, but it's the playoffs, man. Those points matter. So 10-7 Tampa.
so far. Just giving him some man, some press, some zone, a lot of third downs. He's been able to make some plays. They kind of sat back on it. Kobe Bryant's respecting his ability to go downfield.
Hopefully we can get another couple of field goals before the game ends. 2:02 left in the half. I think
I thought we might just see
Mike Evans already with 7 targets. Love to see that.
Won't have 1,000 yards this season. That streak is going to end because of the injuries. What a career.
First time he's really his time. You know, he's always a guy that's not just out there able to make plays vertically and his body and his radius, but he's a guy you can always count on throughout his entire career.
Falcons will get the ball when we start the second half.
So, kickoff's off. That's going to be a touchback.
2:04. The half will go.
He'll get it at the 35-yard line.
Mike Evans looked as he came off the field, grabbing his lower back.
2:04 left to go, so we're going to get one play before the 2-minute warning. And then, of course, probably a freaking commercial break again.
He had only tested out his right shoulder strength by falling on a mat, getting reps against press coverage. So tonight he's wearing a padded shirt to help brace his right shoulder for any impact, but that doesn't protect his lower back.
Yeah,
That
so-
looks like where he's hurt.
It's so important to have him down the stretch. Trying to secure
First and 10, Pitts in motion.
in a home game in the
Quick little dump off to Bijan. And that's going to be a very close. That's going to be a first down. They gave him the first down.
That gets us to the
So that's the 2-minute warning, everyone. They're going to take a little commercial break. And I'm going to answer some messages while we're on those commercial breaks. So don't worry, we'll do quizzes. I don't know if I can stay for the second half. I'm sorry, everyone. I got to get up really extra early tomorrow.
Like funny stories about my life? What's funny about your life? It's this thing on. This NFL season, a clean, crisp taste that's easy to enjoy. Bud Light. You don't have to be a mind reader to know that inside all their heads is one thought. I'm gonna need a minute. The Delicious Dilemma, featuring the McValue menu.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there. But the new Swiffer Sweeper Pro is made to get hair anywhere. Brooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mom approved. The new collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Pro. Love it, money back.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. Buick, exceptional by design. Wish and win up to $25,000 on a new Buick vehicle when you purchase by January 2nd. See your dealer for contest details and a chance to win.
We're back.
We just ran some errands.
Yeah. Now we're earning WestJet points fast enough to make this castle.
Yeah, burn faster with the all-new WestJet RBC World Elite Mastercard.
We're already filled. You know, cold viruses often start in the nose before they spread and make you really sick. Try Vicks Early Defense Nasal Spray. Used at the first sign of a cold, Vicks traps, blocks, and removes cold virus source. Can't afford to get really sick? Always have Vicks Early Defense Nasal Spray on hand.
What do you fall for a measurement? They say football's a game of inches, but we're looking at millimeters here.
First down. Tostitos, the official chip and dip of the NFL.
Members who are driving this sport forward. You can learn more by going to NFL.com/inspire-change. They took the first
All right, 2nd and inches. They took the first down away.
as this drive
Kerry Bijan, shocker, he gets the first down. So now it's a first down.
goes Bijan Robinson and all of their timeouts in the Falcons.
Yeah, all 3 timeouts. He's already looking at 41 yards after contact tonight. He is a big, elusive back. Keep forgetting he's 215.
10 carries.
1st and 10.
63.
Cousins to throw.
Cousins.
Taking a shot. Kyle Pitts wide open. And Kyle Pitts is having an absolute career game. This is what we've been wanting to see from Kyle Pitts since he's been drafted. He's easily having his best game, and it's not even close.
Remember, London's out. They need the tight end to be a receiver. Out and up. Completely fools his head. And then again, the speed that he has. This is the guy that was coming out of college at Florida that everyone was fired up about. He's going to change the tight end position with his abilities. And here he's obviously showing what he can do, playing almost like a...
So, 1st and 10, in the red zone now already.
5 targets.
Cousins to throw again. He's going to take an end zone shot, and that's Kyle Pitts. That's Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. If you started Kyle Pitts in your fantasy, then good on you guys. Good on you. He might even win you the game.
Zach Robinson.
Wow. Back-to-back Pitts. Wow.
Here's Sills. Here's the corner. He's going to take him, and then watch the hesitation. Just hesitate. Wait. Corner's cleared. Now there's a nice opening right there. And a good job of getting the ball in flat, on a flat line. There's a look into the eyes of Kirk Cousins, trying to keep that safety in the middle of the field. Waiting for Pitts to kind of hesitate and clear on that rail route.
So, kick is up. Extra point is good. 14-10 Atlanta. 38 seconds left, so Tampa will have a chance to maybe get a field goal before halftime.
Staples can help you crush your holiday to-do list. Deals to discover online and in store. Saving on everything holiday? That was easy.
Woo! That's great. I don't even wear a hat. Nah, Eagles aren't playing. Eagles aren't playing. I don't need to wear a shirt. Oh, yeah.
Personalized plan. Just like we'll have a plan for your ambitions too. CIBC. Ambitions made real. Tide OxyMax Power Pods one-ups the cleaning power of liquid.
Can it one up whatever they're doing?
For sure.
Seriously?
One-up the power of liquid, one-up the toughest stains. Any further questions? One-up the power of liquid with Tide OxyMax Power Pods.
The coziest time of year on Breakfast.
Very cozy.
That means cuddling by the fire. Far from the obvious.
And if the body's turned up, how often do people get murdered around here?
And what could be unexpected.
Well, we know it wasn't an accident.
And starting a new tradition.
So you tell me to behave myself.
Oh, shut up.
So however you cope,
Smashy, smashy, breaky, breaky. Pizza at the oven.
this place is a tender butt. It's all a bit warmer with Britpop.
Not all pets are made the same. Clearly, their nutritional needs are no different. At Royal Canin, we're obsessed with breed health. From coats to joints and digestion, it's food that's the perfect fit. Save 35% on Royal Canin with AutoShip at PetSmart.
Getting ready for the State Farm Halftime Show. Raise your hand if it's not your birthday tomorrow. If it's not your birthday. Oh, we out of there he is.
Big fella, happy birthday.
Double fours. Big win.
Got Buck. Double fours. There's a double four playing in Indy right now.
Wow, think about that. You're right.
Come on, Whit. Let's go.
Come on, Whit. Yeah.
You can play tight.
Let's juggle.
All right, Tampa's going to return it. That was kind of juggled. He's going to lose some time off that.
Just want to make before we move on, get maybe in the half.
So 33 seconds to go. Tampa definitely has enough time with 2 timeouts to get into field goal range.
Thrown a pick, just really good command. That ball came out early, just really feeling it. There's something about Thursday night football with Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. that he gets excited, brings the best out of him.
Oh, yeah, we had that Thursday night game last year. 4 touchdowns, over 500 yards, and 8 touchdowns in the 2 games last year in this rivalry.
1st and 10.
Half a minute to go.
Mayfield is under pressure. He's going to take a shot. That ball is batted at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. 25 seconds left. That was scary. That was scary if you're a Bucs fan.
And another tip ball. Bates is trying to make a play there. And right at the line of scrimmage, 98's able to get his hand on that. It's Rook a row.
Way to go.
That's Rook a row with the batted pass. So 2nd and 10. Ball at the 26. Mayfield going to pass again, of course. And that's just way, way, way out of bounds. Intended for Evans. 3rd and 10. There is a flag. If I have to bet, it's probably on Atlanta, as usual.
Personal foul, face mask, number 20.
Yeah, face mask on the, wow, 15-yard penalty on number 20. I believe that's Alford. Alford, yep. So that's a huge first down.
The Falcons, Alford just kind of working across left hand.
Oh, yeah.
Alford gets up into the face there.
Oh, I got to stretch these legs a bit.
Down in 10. Oh. Another first down. It's not just penalties. It's critical.
All right, 21 seconds left. I'm going to have to leave at halftime. I'm sorry, everyone, but that's what happens when you have a day job. Mayfield takes a shot. Wide open is Mike Evans. Wow. That's a first down. 13 seconds left. He was wide open. Mike Evans was more open than a freaking bag of chips on football Sunday. I know, that's a shitty analogy, but it's the first thing that popped up in my head. Okay, the DB slipped. Can't really blame him for that. If that was a better pass, that might have been a touchdown. And Mike Evans is definitely going to end this game with double-digit targets. 1st and 10, 13 seconds left. They're in field goal range, so they don't have to do anything crazy. And Mayfield will get sacked. 6 seconds left.
You still have a timeout.
I'd say just kick the field goal here.
Difficult field goal, but not as easy.
With the time that they had, with the timeouts, they're just trying to think, can they protect it long enough to take a shot? But good coverage downfield. The Falcons were sitting back.
Okay, with the timeout, they can try and get at least a little bit closer. They just added a second to the clock, so 7 seconds.
Back on the clock, 7 ticks.
Mike Evans, 3 catches, 57 yards.
Normally for McLaughlin, 50-plus is no problem.
Absolutely, I'm starting Mike Evans in the fantasy playoffs. How many targets does he have now? 9 or 10?
If you're going to run a play here, it's got to be something
8.
quick.
Okay, 8 targets, but still, 8 targets in 1/2. Yeah.
You're moving Mike Evans.
2nd and 18. Tampa's just going to try and get a little bit closer. And we got a flag. No, not a flag. Timeout, Atlanta. Their first timeout.
The way the Falcons is sitting back, and you're so far out, you're not. I don't think you're going to take a shot to the end zone. You're just trying to get that 5, 10, 15-yard mark.
Or run it up the middle, maybe for 6 or 7 yards or whatever you can, and take the time out. McLaughlin is really good. He's 9 of 9 on field goals 50-plus. He's been here. There it is. If you didn't believe it.
With the defensive line they have set up, you're right.
Okay, 2nd and 18. They're going to try and get at least a little bit closer here for that field goal. Can't take another sack, that's for sure.
Off the fly.
McMillan in motion.
Go to the air. Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. Just that's an incomplete.
3 seconds.
3rd and 18. Yeah, I think Mayfield realized he was taking way too much time off the clock there. So he just launched that right into the ground.
The lateral going backwards. It was a forward pass. I just felt like that was more.
So McLaughlin gonna try the long field goal.
Atlanta took anything away down.
Please get this field goal.
So this will be a 52-yard.
52-yard attempt.
85%.
This will go a long way in keeping my season alive in one of my leagues.
On the final play, barring a defensive foul in the first half.
Right, kick is up. Oh, right down the middle. And that's good. 14-13, and that's how we're going to end the first half.
At Raymond James Stadium.
Nice. Nice.
Falcons.
I don't care who wins this game, but just still nice.
Score of 14-13. State Farm halftime show is coming your way. But first we go to Kate.
Raheem, 10 penalties. How will you address those?
Yeah, penalty thing is not in our favor right now. We got to calm our guys down. The ones that are our fault, we got to fix those. We got to make those correctable moments, and we got to come out and win this football game.
But Kyle Pitts, with a season high in receiving yards, why has he been able to have so much success?
Wow, Kyle Pitts, 6 catches, 111 yards, and 2 touchdowns in the first half alone.
If we fix those things, we'll be
Man.
Thank you.
If you started him in fantasy, then you're most likely winning.
Right after this break, the State Farm halftime show.
All right, now I'm happy I started McLaughlin.
What are you looking at?
All right, guys, that's halftime. I have to go to bed. I'm so sorry. I wish I could stay the whole game, but unfortunately, I got to get up around 4 a.m. 3 a.m. And that's already 5 hours away. So thank you so much for joining. I will be there for a Sunday night game. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to make the Eagles game, as you know, the holidays are coming up and we're going to have a lot of family gatherings and whatnot. So family always comes first. Still, thank you so much. And look out for my next video and live stream. Have a good night, everyone, and sleep tight.
Early on in the game.